I'm going to say it right now, everybody. That should be your main event for WrestleMania. What's up? It's me, Mark the Monster. Don't Say the F Word podcast. And this is our Week in Wrestling live show right here on Instagram. If you're not checking us out live right here on Instagram, you're checking us out Spotify, YouTube, Rumble. Joe hopping in already. Wrestling Dennis Joy, hey, how you doing, man? Joe, it says you turned on the video and you're not here.
I'm right here. See me?
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me? I see you.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right, there we go. I think we got the audio fixed, everybody.
Okay.
What's up, Joe?
Nothing. What's up?
I'm well, I've been dealing with Jeremy being really upset about this whole Cody Rhodes thing. Your brother-in-law is literally beside himself. The man is distraught. He big mad.
Hey, did you see what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
When you got time, watch the clip. When you get to like the last 2 minutes of the end of the clip, you'll see what happened. Just don't worry about it right now. Okay.
You talking about The Rock talking to the crowd?
No, I just meant yesterday's show for the little 5-10 minute show we had yesterday. You know, just watch that little clip.
Oh, you mean where you upset him by saying that Cody's never going to be champ? He said he was going to send the whole PWO out to get you, Joe. Puppet World Order taking over.
Hey, send them all. Elmo, Cookie Monster.
Yesterday was Elmo's birthday.
I know. That's funny. Elmo's birthday, yeah.
You know, speaking of Kermit the Frog, my friend Austin No Doubt Trout, he's got a Kermit puppet friend, and Austin Trout just won the BKFC welterweight championship.
Okay.
And on not tomorrow Monday, the following Monday, February 12th, Austin Trout gonna be right here with us live, 7 p.m. Monday, February 12th. Austin No Doubt Trout, BKFC welterweight champion, right here live. Don't Say the F Word podcast.
Hey,
Tomorrow we got Josh Watson, BKFC heavyweight. He's coming through tomorrow night, 7 p.m. I can't see anything, Joe. My hat fixed it.
Oh, wait. Hey, Mark, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just say one day you get to interview somebody. You get to interview somebody. Who do you want to interview? Oh,
if I could interview anyone?
You. Like you had the show to yourself. You had the show to yourself.
You mean Jeremy's not going to interrupt me at all?
Jeremy ain't going to say dilly squat.
Wow.
Jeremy be the cameraman.
Anyone?
You run the show. Anyone.
Wow. I'd probably pick Cody.
Okay,
or Max.
Cody.
MJF would be cool.
Okay.
Big Bird would be something.
All right, there you go.
I don't know if Big Bird does interviews or not.
I don't know. You can try.
So, anyway, before I get the big guy in here, just want to give a shout out. Sween's Hot Sauce, Death by Barry. That stuff's amazing. And Death by Stickers. Big shout out to those guys. We're going to have some stickers coming your way soon.
Oh, wait.
And if you're in the need of stickers, go check out Death by Stickers.
Oh, wait, Mark, before you go.
Yeah.
I need you to run as fast as you can with the hat on. Run fast.
We're going?
You got the hat on your head. So I need you to run fast out of the room before the big guy gets there. So just run fast.
Oh, no, he's gonna have to put this hat on, Joe. I'm gonna have to leave it here.
No. Just run fast. Run that speed demon. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
Joe, I have to. His hair is a mess. He's needed a haircut for like a week. He doesn't look as nice as I do.
You could have had a one over him today. You could just have one over him.
Nah, he looks ridiculous. Maybe he's trying to grow a ponytail. I don't know. Midlife crisis or something.
Okay, maybe. You're right. You're right.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for checking us out live right here on Instagram. Joe, thank you for joining me. I'm going to get the big guy over here. Jeremy, come on. Come do your show. I'm going to operate this camera. Is my audio good?
Good.
All right. That's fantastic. All right. Guys, Mark the Monster. I'll be back in a little while. I got my wrestler of the week, so I hope you got yours, Joe. Hopefully you guys don't pick the same guy again.
I'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Mark the Monster. I'll be back in a little bit.
All righty.
I'm just glad he left my hat.
Damn.
Look at this. What's up, Joe?
What's up?
So, what do you want to talk about?
There's only one thing to talk about right now.
Is it just the one thing? Nothing else? All we got that we can talk about is The Rock coming back, stealing Cody Rhodes' spot.
I can say this. There were plenty other things to talk about, but within the last 48 hours, that's all you hear talking about. That's it.
Man.
The last 48 hours. Ooh, I don't know how many sites I've been on, how many people I talked about, how many things I've read, but even on X/Twitter, you want Cody.
Who the hell still uses that? Who uses that?
Hey, it's trending. It's trending worldwide.
Just help me understand.
Okay. I hope you understand.
How is this not the main event of WrestleMania?
Okay. It's not the main event of WrestleMania because, the powers that be, that just became the powers that be, said, you know what? I know I couldn't do it last year, but I think this year is the time to do it. I know y'all had other plans, but we're going to tweak the plans a little bit. By tweaking it, Cody's still going to win, but he's going to not win and challenge at WrestleMania. He's going to challenge somewhere else. He's going to be like Cena, how he challenged at No Way Out. It's like that Hogan and Bret Hart scenario too. They're doing it all in one, putting it all together.
I seen that meme, and that was unnecessarily too funny.
I know.
That's all I'm saying. Just that was. Look, man, I'm not. Okay, I am mad. All right. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. I will say I watched some other people's reactions, and Suplex is mad. And I'd say I'm probably a little mad too. But I just want to say the strategy to do what they did on Friday night got the result they wanted it to have.
Mm-hmm.
So I applaud that.
There you go.
It gave everyone something else to talk about. Let's face it, a lot of the conversation around professional wrestling over the last 2 weeks has been unbelievably negative. Like real bad. Really, really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not even doing it justice, right? So, it's just been a lot of difficult conversations to have, difficult things to read, difficult things to see, difficult things to hear other people talk about, which is why we haven't talked about it here, and we're not going to. Not something for us to necessarily have an opinion on. Enough people are saying enough about that. So gave everybody in the wrestling community, and I really want to stop saying internet wrestling community. I just want to say wrestling community. I know there's a subset that's solely internet based that is real, just a lot of trolls and a lot of just terrible things. But hey, we got something else to talk about, right? And it's what's happening on our TV sets. Mm-hmm. So that's a major plus, that we're talking about wrestling that happened on the show, not backstage, behind the scenes, this person jumping here, contract negotiate, none of that. We're talking about what happened on the show, and we're mad about what happened on the show, and that's what being a wrestling fan is supposed to be. So I applaud that. That's a job well done. Absolutely, I applaud it. It's fantastic. With that being said, much like a wrestling fan, and being the silly ass Mark that I am, not this silly ass Mark, but the silly ass Mark that I am, man, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad in every way that a wrestling fan is supposed to be mad. I don't know if that's what they wanted.
How about this? Are you more mad about what happened, or are you more mad that I told all y'all in the beginning that this story is not going to happen?
Okay, so I'm a little bit mad about that. I'm not gonna lie. But as I said, this is probably back August, September. I said Cody didn't have to beat Roman at WrestleMania 40. Cody didn't even have to main event WrestleMania 40. There were other ways we could go. If our goal is Roman will surpass Hogan, I'm okay with Roman surpassing Hulk Hogan's title reign. I really, truly am. I think I'm actually in favor of that as an option. Where my frustration is that, and I do get it. I do get that Punk got hurt. So, of course, some things had to change. However, Cody winning Rumble was the plan. So if Cody winning Rumble was the plan, then the plan should be Cody versus Roman at Mania. If we were not going to go Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania, I truly believe Gunther should have won the Royal Rumble. Because to me, that's a better story at Mania. If Gunther won the Rumble to challenge Seth Rollins, then Cody winning the Rumble to challenge Seth Rollins. Because wrestling math being wrestling math, Cody has to beat Seth because Seth can't beat Cody Rhodes. Mm-hmm. Which brings me back to more wrestling math of Roman Reigns can't beat Seth Rollins. So as I said before, Seth should probably be the guy to dethrone Roman. It probably shouldn't be Cody. But he won the Rumble.
You forgot Roman beat Seth at 2 years ago at the Rumble for the belt. He kept the belt.
No, Roman got DQ'd.
Yeah, I know, but he still kept it.
Right, he kept the belt. Roman got DQ'd. Roman lost the match. Roman Reigns has never beaten Seth Rollins one-on-one. It's never happened. And thank you for the donation for Tap Cancer Out. It is February 4th. This is Cancer Awareness Day. So thank you for the donation. That is appreciated. But, dude, Cody winning the Rumble is what messes this up. We could have got the Roman versus Rock without the Rock taking Cody's spot, right? You agree?
Yeah. But let's look at it this way. They're going to find some way to make all y'all happy and put it like all three of them together in a triple threat match. I see it happening.
So can I pitch my idea to you how I would book this? You ready for if Jeremy had the pencil?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but go right ahead.
All right. I don't know. Maybe in editing, I could throw up if Jeremy had the pencil graphic right about here. That way, I could find this part easy. So nothing was actually said Friday night that Cody was giving his spot to The Rock.
He just said, "Not at WrestleMania."
Right. But he didn't say it's Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. They didn't say that Friday night. Now, we do have a press conference coming up on February 8th that maybe that's where they're going to say it, but that gives us time to right the ship. Here's my pitch. Triple H, Dwayne, if you're watching, here's what I got. I think that we should have that face-off with Roman and Rock. But you do it at the press conference, wait till Friday, whatever it is. Gonna have the contract signing, little jawing back and forth, head of the table this, people's eyebrow, people's strudel, whatever thing it is The Rock wants to throw out there from 2001 and think it's still hip and happening. Cool, let's do those things. The Rock, Roman really just brushes The Rock off, just doesn't even care to entertain The Rock. He just really not impressed, not intimidated at all. Signs the contract, dips out of the ring. Roman's walking up the ramp. Paul still hasn't gotten out of the ring, and Rock stops Paul Heyman. And asking, "You've been around my family for decades. I thought you were supposed to be the wise man." Paul's like, what do you mean? I don't know what's going on. You let him sign the contract, and he didn't even read it. And what do you mean he didn't read it? He goes, he didn't read the contract. Roman's outside, looking at The Rock. What are you talking about, Rock? He goes, this contract isn't for Roman Reigns versus The Rock. This contract's not for Roman Reigns versus Dwayne Johnson. This contract simply states that the People's Champ is going to be the enforcer in the ring to make sure there is no interference when Roman Reigns faces Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. Do you make The Rock the special guest referee? You still get The Rock at Mania. We still get Cody versus Roman. We can right the ship. Make The Rock special guest referee. Third man in the ring. Don't do a triple threat. The Rock is the special guest referee. WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Do you like that idea?
It seems okay. It seems pretty good, but I don't think he won't be the referee.
Now I have one more thing to add to that idea. One more thing. So during the match, Solo tries to interfere. The Rock stops it. Jacob Fatu tries to interfere. The Rock stops it. Jimmy Uso tries to interfere. Jey Uso stops it. Zilla Fatu tries to interfere. The Rock stops it. Cody hits the crossroads. Cody hits the crossroads again. Cody hits that third crossroads. And whenever he pops up, The Rock hits him with a rock bottom. Pulls Roman Reigns on top of him. And counts the 1, 2, 3. Cody doesn't win at WrestleMania 40. The Rock works everybody. Roman Reigns retains with the help of The Rock.
So basically, you just ruined your boy's chance of ever having the belt. You just said,
It's
not bad. It's not bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's not bad.
I'm not saying Cody never becomes champion. Like you say, Cody never becomes champion. But if we put The Rock in the pinstripe shirt, he's got to do what's right for the family. He can't let Cody beat Roman. Maybe we go on. Maybe Rock faces Roman at Backlash. Maybe Rock faces Cody at Backlash. And maybe something buys us a little bit of time, but I don't. In this scenario, if I had the pencil at this point in time, on Sunday, February 4th, 2024, I would put The Rock in the ref outfit, and I would have The Rock become the biggest heel on the planet. Which, look, the fans have turned. Like, this idea that The Rock was going to swoop into the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, and the fans were going to rejoice from sea to shining sea, the millions and millions, whatever, that they were going to just be so happy that Rocky came along to save WrestleMania. That's dead. No one feels as though The Rock has saved WrestleMania. WrestleMania was going to be just fine. What The Rock has done is a PR stunt. By the time they do this press conference for WrestleMania, The Rock is going to be a bona fide heel. He's already getting blasted on social media. Now, I'm not mad at The Rock. I understand where people's idea is from being a wrestling fan perspective of The Rock's now an authority figure in TKO and just threw himself in the main event. I get it. But let's be smart about this. You see the backlash online. Let's just go hard in the paint. Throw us our pacifier. Give us all our little binkies. Now we are getting Roman and Cody at Mania. The Rock's just gonna be the special guest referee. This is just fine. Everything's sunshine and roses. It's burritos and nachos. We're all happy. And then The Rock takes it all away from us. Prior to us coming on tonight, if I had paced my day out correctly, I was gonna go and print up a new hoodie today to wear on this show, and I was gonna print up a Rocky Sucks shirt because for a good chunk of my day I was mad at The Rock. I'm not necessarily mad at The Rock. Initially I woke up this morning and I was gonna do a Die Rocky Die shirt. I thought that's a little too aggressive. I feel like I could get in trouble for that one. I might get banned, or I could get shadow banned or something. And Rocky Sucks. I'm going to make a Rocky Sucks shirt in 2024. And I went, man, how would I
It's okay.
fix it?
It's okay. You're mad. I get it. You're mad. You're mad with the other billions and millions out there who figured that, hey, it was Roman and Cody. Ever since last Saturday night, it was going to be Roman and Cody. That's the goal plan everybody wanted to see. But then come Friday, what happened? It's not going to be at WrestleMania. It's not. I get it. And I see why everybody's mad, but on my country side, oh.
I have no idea what he's saying. Can you understand what he's saying?
No.
I don't speak whatever language it is that Stan speaks. Mark, can you get in here, dude? I don't know how. I thought you could understand him too.
I know what
You don't understand him?
I know what he said. I know what he said.
What?
Yeah.
What do I got to do? I can't understand Stan. He said Roman's never on TV.
Yeah, I know.
And neither is The Rock. I figured that's what he was saying. Okay. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
It's understandable to be mad. Right?
Right. Hey, look. I understand you in the world, man. Okay, but look at it this way. You want people to watch WrestleMania. You want to get everybody's attention for the next what 6, 7 weeks, eight the most. You want to get everybody's attention, and this is the best way to get everybody's attention. If you want everybody to forget about what happened recently,
Okay. So
this is the way to stir the pot up, get everybody refreshing mind off of something else, and get everybody pissed off like you, pissed off at the world. So this is a good way to make you forget what happened, forget the rumors, and just start off new. So for the next 6 to 8 weeks, the world is going to be pissed off at The Rock. The Rock is willing to take the bullet for the company. The Rock is willing to get all the heat on him just so everybody will know, hey, look at this. I'm taking over.
Do you think that The Rock thought he was going to get heat for this?
Anybody else talking about what happened? All y'all talking about in the past 48 hours is The Rock. I think The Rock is doing the right thing.
Do you think he thought he was going to get heat? Do you think he thought the fans were going to react negatively? Or do you think that he believed he was going to come back and be the biggest baby face and people were going to be so happy that The Rock came back to save WrestleMania? Do you think that's what he thought?
I think The Rock knew it's going to be like a mixed review, like half on his side, half ain't on his side. I think he knew that everybody wants to see the head of the table versus The Rock.
I think we all did want that to happen. I don't think we want it to happen this way.
Maybe The Rock figured, hey, the grandest stage in Mall where everybody makes money is the best place to have it. We'll just have Mr. Cody Rhodes be there. But let's just say this. What if night 1 you got both championships on the line, but then night 2, hey, you see Cody versus Roman. Let's just say The Rock loses. Let's just do your scenario, that little contract. Let's just say in that contract it says if The Rock loses night 1, then on night 2, Roman has to face Cody.
Dude,
let's just use your contract.
Roman's not doing 2 nights. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he's gonna wrestle 2 nights, man.
But let's just use your little contract scenario.
Joe, Roman Reigns doesn't wrestle twice in a month. He's not gonna wrestle twice in a weekend.
Are you saying that you would cut down the biggest paycheck for both nights? The biggest paycheck of your life. He could probably make a scenario. Let's just say $5 million on one night per night. Maybe $10 million per night.
There ain't no way.
Make $10 million.
He ain't gonna do it.
You saying if you had the opportunity to make $10 million one night and another $10 million next night, you would turn that down?
I wouldn't, but I ain't Roman Reigns. I'm not Roman Reigns. I show up to work. I show up late, but I show up to work. Man, I don't know. I think that The Rock thought that he was fixing WrestleMania. And hey, hats off to him. People are talking about something that's about the show. I'm happy for that.
but I believe he thought he was going to get the reception that he got from the live crowd, which the live crowd is going to pop like that for The Rock.
Mhm.
It's a nostalgia thing. You know you ain't getting it every time. That's going to be the only time those people in that town see The Rock live. If they haven't seen it before, they ain't going to see it again. So, hey, I get the live crowd reaction. I also get that for the live crowd, what happened hadn't had the chance to sink in until they got home and got online and went, whoa, wait a minute. We've been invested for 2 years on Cody versus Roman. It should have happened last year, and it didn't. I've waited 365 days to cheer this man becoming the champion, and you're taking it away to give it to The Rock? Rikishi ain't even around, and we're still doing it for The Rock. Like for me, man, I don't know. I get it. I know I'm a Cody fan, so I know that's why it's rubbing me wrong. I know. And it's not that I'm a Rock hater. I'm certainly not a Rock hater. I appreciate his willingness to come back and pop a crowd. But I'm not naive. I don't think it's just out of the goodness of his heart. I think The Rock needs great publicity. TKO needs it for WWE, but The Rock needs it for himself because he's had enough bad publicity on his own. I think it can be fixed. I think they can right the ship. And I think they will. They may not give us exactly what we want, but it's WWE. They're going to right the ship. Even if it takes another 6 months, they'll make it right. Do I think this is the right call for right now? I actually don't. I think I'm in the minority for that. I don't think WrestleMania needed this. What do you think? WrestleMania need The Rock?
I would say yes. WrestleMania need The Rock because right now you really don't know. You only know what 5 matches that's probably going to happen: brother versus brother, Logan versus KO, Bailey versus Sky. Bailey versus Sky, Seth, and who knows who Seth's gonna fight. And now you got Cody, you got The Rock versus Roman. You need to find a way to get everybody tuned in to WrestleMania. You don't want WrestleMania to go down as a flop. You want
there's literally a 0% possibility of WrestleMania going down as a flop. All that bringing The Rock in does, first of all, it pisses us all off so we talk about something different. Okay? Fair play. You're just going to bring in casual fans who don't actually care about the show. You're going to bring in these lapsed fans who are going to tune in to sing along with The Rock. They're going to tune in to see The Rock wrestle Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. They don't even know who Roman Reigns is. You're lapsed fans. Let's go with a friend of the show, Steroid Steve. He's a lapsed wrestling fan who has a passionate hatred for Roman Reigns. He's going to tune in because the last time he watched wrestling was whenever The Rock was raising his eyebrow and rhyming about his strudel and all this nonsense. And people believe that the Attitude Era is somehow better than wrestling today. And here's my hot take, brought to you this week by Sweeney's Hot Sauce. The Attitude Era is not better than wrestling today. Wrestling today is infinitely better than the Attitude Era. Infinitely better. In every way. Every single way it's better. WrestleMania 40 did not need The Rock. It was just fine. Did not need him.
I'm
a little too passionate, aren't I? Say it. Didn't need him, man.
But look at this way. You just signed. What they do? I don't know how much they made with TKO, but you got The Rock as a spokesperson. You're gonna need
He's sitting
They're supposed
on the
he's on the
board.
board.
He's an executive.
He's an executive. What better way to have an executive that know the business, that know what's going on, and what knows how to make WrestleMania a good show for everybody to tune in on it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, whatever night they're gonna put me on. I don't know if it's night one or night two, but
It'll
you,
be night 2.
it probably will be night two. But you need somebody that's gonna make the crowd know that this gonna be a good match. You need everybody to tune in. They gotta go to work the next day. They're gonna be up till like damn near midnight to stay up and watch it. And what better way than have
That's
the Rock?
and you know what? That's all good and well. It's all fine. But here's my issue: is to put The Rock in the main event on night 2 of WrestleMania versus Roman Reigns instead of Cody Rhodes. Again, if Cody didn't win the Rumble, I'm not even mad. But instead of having Cody face Roman on night 2 and you have The Rock face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, you're catering to the casual fans who will not tune in the Monday after Mania. They're not going to tune in. They're not going to subscribe to Netflix to watch Raw in January 2025. They're not going to stick around on Peacock and watch Backlash after WrestleMania. They're not going to be around to watch Money in the Bank in July on Peacock. They're not going to catch, the next episode of SmackDown coming from Paducah, Kentucky in late August of 2024. They're not tuning into those shows. They're going to tune in for one weekend and one weekend only, and they're going to tune in to watch The Rock face Roman Reigns, and then they're gone. Just like The Rock's going to be gone. Packing his bag right back to Hollywood to reboot whatever universe series of Tom and Jerry versus Garfield the cat or whatever it's going to be that he's going to do. He's going to be gone. He's not going to be here.
I think The Rock is done with movies for now, for the time being. I think he's done with the Fast and Furious franchise. I think he's good for now. He's good. I think The Rock is going to be around.
You think The Rock's back?
He signed a good contract.
Does The Rock beat Roman Reigns? Does The Rock beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania?
He ain't gonna be in WrestleMania.
You don't think?
But they
So?
no. I really think they want him to pass Hogan's legacy. I really think they want this. They want to break records, just like they broke the Royal Rumble record for 26 years. I think they really just trying to break records, and I really think that your lovely story that everybody wants to go on is going to continue. This story ain't never going to end. This story is probably going to end up let's just say.
Bring the camera close to me. Bring it real close. Real close. Mark, closer. Even closer, Mark. I want to get real personal here.
Oh, God. Dad, call me back. Call me back, Dad.
I'm okay with Roman surpassing Hogan's reign. I really, really am. I'm not mad about that. Not. I just want to know how someone could look the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, in his eyeballs and tell Dusty, Joe, I just want you to tell Dusty. Just tell Dusty.
Okay, tell Dusty.
Tell Dusty that we did it all for The Rock.
Dusty.
Can you tell Dusty that?
I can do it for you. Hey, Dusty, I know you're looking down in the spirit, but you know what, Dusty? I know this is how you want the story to play out. I know you want to get the fans, everybody, to get heated, boo, cheer. This is your crazy idea. You know how to make the perfect story, and you know how to make things happen. You've been doing it for years, but people don't want to believe in your dreams. They won't believe in their fantasy dreams of having your son be the champion in like 8 weeks, which is not going to happen. But your dream will come true, but just not right now. The dream will still come.
Man, Joe, you don't know nothing about hard times. I know hard times, Daddy. I don't know. I'm just mad. Anyway. I think they'll right the ship. If they go with my idea, that's great. Paul, Dwayne, I don't know, man, Hurricane Helms, whoever want to take that idea and make The Rock special guest referee. You guys don't got to pay me. It's no big deal. I'd be happy with, like some tickets to Mania, both days. I don't want to be on the floor though. Don't put me. I got hard cam side. Put me up a level. I want to look down at the ring. I don't want to be on the floor. So you guys don't got to give me the VIP seats. I don't need any of that. Just me, my wife, Joe, Mark. Hook us up. That's all I need.
Club be fine. Club level be fine. Club level.
Yeah, I don't need. They don't got to give me tickets to the floor. I'm not greedy. I don't need all that. I just want to. I want to be able to sit comfortably and look down at the ring. I don't. WWE, you don't got to give me tickets on floor level. I don't need all that. If you want to use my idea that The Rock is the special guest referee, just hook Don't Say the F Word podcast up with some tickets to Mania. That's it. That seems fair, right?
Yeah, that seems fair. Backstage pass too.
Yeah. You know what? Media credentials would be fine. I don't got to be hanging out. I don't want to go hang out in catering or nothing. I'd be all right with some media credentials. That'd be cool.
You're right.
And anything else stand out to you in the world of WWE? Or did The Rock just wash everything away this week?
There was some good stuff, but I think I really was hoping for Seth versus Cody. I thought that was gonna be a good way to get that Seth versus Cody. That sounded way better than Seth versus Roman because Seth made a good speech. Then Roman.
You like that promo?
It was pretty good. He had some good stuff in there.
A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I enjoyed Seth's promo.
I would say Seth made some good, valid points in the promo. The heavyweight championship.
Agree.
The heavyweight championship is his daddy's dream. That's what his daddy always fought for, the heavyweight. He said you don't need to fight Roman. We all fought Roman. He's not the champion you want to fight to win the title. I can agree with that.
I mean, he definitely made some valid points in that promo. I can't help but wonder if whenever Seth did that promo, if the plan of having The Rock be at SmackDown was already in play, or if that was added after the fact. I don't know.
From what I've seen, it got all that changed that Friday afternoon. So
Really?
Yeah, so when Cody arrived, Cody was thinking like you that him and Roman were gonna fight. But what they said was The Rock came in, he talked to people, he pushed for himself to fight Roman at Mania. So that's why when you see his face, his expression in the video on the clips, you could tell that it all the last minute changed. So he was coming there.
Cody looked mad.
Hmm?
He looked heartbroken. That's for sure.
But he wanted to fight Roman.
Yeah.
That's what all y'all want. All y'all want him to fight Roman, but I'm just saying this. He had a better chance of beating Seth more than Roman. So all he had to do was kick up Seth in the leg, grab a kendo stick.
So
Done deal.
let's assume we're getting Rock Roman at Mania and we're getting Cody versus Seth at Mania. Does Cody Rhodes beat Seth Rollins? Yes or no?
Seth needs to take some time off. So yeah, I'll be okay with that.
So you think Cody Rhodes wins the title then?
If he faces Seth, yes.
If he faces Seth.
If he faces Seth, he wins the title. If he be the idiot and go for Roman, hey, back to back loser of Royal Rumble.
What do you think of the rumor that they want to unify the world titles again?
I saw that. I don't know if it's true or not because they just made that.
Me either.
Belt. They just made that belt. They ain't.
It's not even a year old.
Yeah, Triple H ain't gonna just say give you a belt. The belt shows because Roman is only on. No, that'd be dumb. I feel better if they just split up the tag team titles, the unified tag team title, one on Raw, one on SmackDown. That sounds better.
Yeah, unifying the tag belts seems necessary at this point. When's the last time they were split up? Before the Usos had them. So everyone who's had them has carried both titles since before the Usos. The Usos unified them, taking them off the New Day, right? I think it was taking them off the New Day. And that was 3 years ago?
No. Orton and
they took them off Orton and Riddle. Yeah. Good old RK Bro. Kind of forgot about RK Bro for a minute. Crazy how that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we have talked about the Rock Roman situation enough.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think? I think we covered that enough. Kind of beat a dead horse repeatedly.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably time for Wrestlers of the Week.
All right. Hold on.
All right, everybody.
All right.
Time for our Wrestlers of the Week.
Hold on.
Brought to you. Hold on. I got to do the sponsor, Joe.
Okay, do sponsors.
You can think about who yours is since you didn't do your homework and you weren't prepared. All right. Wrestlers of the Week this week. Brought to you by Death by Stickers. Go check out deathbystickers.com. All kinds of great sticker deals. You put in your email, I think you save like 10%. They do all kinds of cool stuff. Specializing tattoo shops, piercers. Go check them out. Death by Stickers. You can check them out on Instagram. You can see some of their cool work. We'll be working with them this month, and who knows what we would do with them in the future. But yeah, Death by Stickers sponsoring this week's Wrestler of the Week. You ready for mine, Joe?
Wait. I got one to say.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this right now. I've been preparing the speech for a while for the rest of the week. This whole entire week I've been preparing the speech.
You have a speech?
I have a speech.
You got a speech?
Yeah, I got a speech. Because I've been playing this. I prepared for the speech this all week.
Is it written down on like index cards? Because that'd be something.
I prepared them. No, I wrote down my head. I got it written down my head. I thought over all
right,
week.
go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Joe.
So, this rest of the week, I just want everybody watching, who listening, live IG, watching the recap on YouTube, Spotify, Rumble, the whole kick and boodle, any podcast scenario, we all want to listen to that. Now, do me and Jeremy talk during the week? Yes, we do. Do we talk about wrestling during the week? Yes, we do. Now, when it comes to the wrestler of the week, do we talk about it? No.
Nope. Never.
We only talk about it maybe. We bring it up maybe like 3 minutes before the show starts. That's it. At least
that reminder. Make sure you have your Wrestler of the Week ready. We never discuss who we're picking.
That's right. That's why I said I had to prepare this speech out all week. So, and guys know.
Also, I never tell Jeremy who my Wrestler of the Week is going to be either. He has no idea who I'm picking. That's true.
Now, as guys, my witness, I had this in my little speech. If for some odd reason we pick the same person 3 times in a row, let's believe. I got the calendar right here. Let's believe. The next time we bring up rest of the week, it's going to be in the next 2 weeks. So next week, I ain't saying nothing. You pick somebody. Then the following week, you pick somebody. The next Sunday, we're going to bring up the past 2 weeks. Because for God's sakes, I don't need everybody thinking we got this plot twisted that we bring this up every week. That, oh my God. They better talk about this. So that's the scenario.
I feel like the 3 of us will be different this week, I think.
Okay, I hope not.
Okay. I'll tell you what. What order do you want to do this in? You want to go Mark first, me first, or you first? Who's going first?
I'm going to go first.
You're going first?
I'm going to go first, get mine out the way. Fingers crossed that God knows we don't say that. All three of us don't say the same person. All three of us.
Okay. All right. Who'd you pick?
So
I'm not telling you who I picked. You wait. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm gonna give an honorable mention out to the bounty hunter because last night he did a good job on being Eddie Kingston. That was good. Honorable mention.
Man, Brian Keith, all elite.
There we go.
I'm glad they did it.
Yeah. So my rest of the week, it might be surprising, but I had to Google it because I'm surprised that he's like 12 years older than us. So I had to Google his age because I did do that because 12 years older. So after this past week, and no, it's not our truth. Just so we're on the same page, okay? It's not our truth. It was good. Had a good match. Did everything perfectly fine. I'm surprised the man's still in shape, but he's still good. He still got it going on. And so, the rest of the week, I picked who put on a good show with Squirrel Strickland is RVD.
Okay. You know what? Great pick, honestly. Not gonna lie to you, RVD was almost my pick. I almost went with RVD as my wrestler of the week. I did not though, so that's cool. So we know my pick's not RVD, yours is. Mark, did you go with RVD? I actually did not go with RVD. However, I did go with RVD's opponent. I picked Swerve Strickland. Yep. We did that article a while back, back in like August. Swerve Strickland, next main eventer in AEW, and he's getting there, right? I mean, it's he might be the guy to beat Samoa Joe. We'll see, but like Swerve's on fire. I agree, man. Swerve is doing a great job. Oh, BKFC heavyweight champ Mick Terrell. Mick, how you doing, sir? That's right. If you're not catching us live on Instagram, guys, you're really missing out. So we appreciate you on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. But live on Instagram is where it's at. We got Joe. We got Joe's sister in the chat. It's awesome. All right. So Joe's wrestler of the week, the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. Mark the Monster picked Swerve Strickland. So you guys had two great picks. Oddly, both from AEW. So that's kind of interesting. You guys both went for AEW wrestlers for your wrestlers of the week. My wrestler of the week is also from AEW. My wrestler of the week had a great showing on Collision in a trios match, and it seems to be poised for a good feud coming forward with Christian Cage. My wrestler of the week is Daniel Garcia. What? You're shocked? I just can't believe you picked Daniel Garcia. Why? He's a great technical wrestler. I figured it's because of his dance moves.
See, I almost picked him. I almost picked Daniel Garcia last night. He did good. I almost picked him.
He did. I almost picked RVD. It was hard not to pick RVD. RVD was my wrestler of the week until I watched Collision. And then I had to go with Daniel Garcia because I think they're building him up well. I don't really understand how he's in this whole trios mess, but him with FTR, I don't know how he got there. But I'm not mad at it. He fits with those guys, and for him working toward a feud with Christian Cage, I think is really good.
I think they just trying to I think FTR just taking them under his wing because
it's my dude
Solo.
Biscuit, what's up, sir? Got Biscuit the slap happy hippie.
Yeah, I think they're just building up Danny Garcia. I liked him. He did a good job.
I think he did a great job. I agree with you, man. RVD RVD did a fantastic job Wednesday night. You know, Biscuit's a slap happy hit me. You know, he just Biscuit, you fought last night?
Last night. Oh,
I didn't know Biscuit had a fight last night.
I didn't either.
Yeah. You know, doing the slap fighting, man, still such a crazy sport to me. It's so hard for me to totally grasp it because, you know, I talked to a few of the athletes who do it, man, and it's a crazy thing. The training's there. There's money to be made, and Slap Fight Championship 31, high velocity. Biscuit, where can I catch a replay of it at? Is it on Fight?
Now that's the one where they slap people in the face, right?
Yeah. And you have two major leagues of slap fighting. You have Slap Fight Championship and you have Power Slap. And
See, in the beginning, I thought that was like a big joke when I seen it on Facebook. Like, you see people slap each other. I thought it was like a joke. I didn't think it was going to be that serious.
man, it's Slap Fight Championship YouTube channel. Oh, I'll be checking that out in a little while, sir. You know, here's the thing with Power Slap and slap fighting just in general. It's a legit combat sport. Like I think a lot of people just don't really understand how serious the athletes who do it take it, and that there's real competition out there. There's people who are making money, and it's growing. And I definitely think that there's entertainment value. There's competition, and there's dudes just slapping the shit out of each other. Mindy, that shit looks scary. Man,
I'm with her.
For me, the thing that I find the most captivating about slap fighting is the mental aspect for the people doing it. To know that, like, you're always going to have those fights where you go second. Yeah, yeah, but I bet it does take a certain kind of crazy. You know, all my years of doing MMA and coaching people in MMA, it was always the number one thing you always want: be first. Just be first. And you're not in control of your ability to be first in slap fighting. You know, it's very easy for you to be second, and you got to be durable and have your stance right and take that and be ready to deliver it back. And to me, that's just crazy. It's impressive, to say the least. Coin toss. I love that it's still a coin toss. That's one thing that I like. Yeah, it's a coin toss. Who goes first?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's
and you
why
think about that.
That's why I said in the beginning, I didn't think it was like a real sport. I thought it was just one of the here and there going scenario things out, done deal, but it's still going strong.
Sometimes it's nice going second because you get to feel the opponent's power. Biscuit, that's just you doubling down on it takes a certain kind of crazy. Like, that's a crazy. I mean, I get it. I totally get that thought process, I guess. I don't think I'm built that way.
Is he still on there? Is Biscuit still on there?
Yeah, Biscuit's still here.
Okay, I just want to know, how do you, after all you get, all them damn slaps in your face so hard, how do you feel after it's done and over with? Like, how do you go to bed knowing you got to lay on your pillow and your face is going to hurt like hell? That's all I want to know.
And Biscuit, yeah, what's it like after you have a fight and you've had to eat some shots and you get back to the hotel, you get back home, you know, you're trying to relax. Like, what's that recovery like? What is how does your evening feel? Tylenol? We need to get Biscuit that Tylenol sponsorship.
I mean, I feel bad knowing that you gotta walk around with your face all red, like even more red than laughing and hard. Like this is like damn. I feel bad for
And
him.
it's intense. It really is. Like, you drove home after the event, so I feel like you fared pretty well.
Well,
I imagine you didn't have to eat too many. How'd you do last night, Biscuit?
Well, this ain't got concussion. That's what I can say. At least he ain't got concussion.
Hours away? Oh, really? Wow. Mark and Jeremy in a slap fight? Man, I can't do that. It would be embarrassing how bad Mark would kick my ass. 7
I'll do it for your sister.
rounds, won by decision. Congratulations on the victory, but 7 rounds? Man, that's rough. That's eating some shots.
He's probably facing look at damn pancake. Shoot. Damn.
Well, I mean, Mindy's been there for me after MMA, and some times where I was mildly concussed. And I think those were some nights that were pretty rough for her. But man, congratulations on that victory, Biscuit. That's awesome, man. I wish you could have put him away and not had to go to the decision. So main and co-main are 10 rounds. So undercard is 7 rounds. That's cool. They separated out like that. So you have those championship rounds in the main and co-main.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way I can. The best, nicest way I can. You gotta be a damn idiot for taking a slap to the face that damn many times. I'm sorry. There you go. I said my piece.
You can't say it. It's sport. It's what it is. Combat sports, you gotta take some punishment. It's what happens. Every boxer has it. I seen that dude, that giant dude. He's over 500 pounds. I can't remember what his name is, but I seen a post with him yesterday, maybe the day before. That dude is gigantic. Man, every combat sport though, Joe, MMA, everything. You're gonna take some punishment. It's not all victories.
I need it, but I can do that.
Slap fighting is crazy. Slap fighting is a crazy sport. It's one of those things, man. It's like, first time you ever seen UFC back in the 90s, or people today watching bare knuckle. You got a lot of people watching bare knuckle can't believe what they're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, slap fights, one of those things, like whenever you see it, it's like, man, I got to watch this because it's crazy. These athletes are crazy. I enjoy it. I really do. I'm so glad that it didn't exist while I was doing MMA. My goofy ass would have tried it and got slept.
I believe it.
I'd have more fake teeth in my mouth.
All I know is this. Hey, maybe me and the white sister do it. Let's slap off. I see she in the comment. Maybe she want to join. Come on. We can make money off this white sister. Come on. Me and you. Come on. Say yes. You want to say yes. Come on.
Yeah. Joe, your sister would just slap the taste out your mouth.
Oh, baby. Funny. It'll be funny, though. She could think of it like revenge from all the times she came. I gave her a hug. She could think of the revenge like that. I gave her a hug. That's all.
Hugging her is a good way to get slapped. Let me tell you.
Okay. She needs step ladder. Okay, I'll just sit in this chair right now. How that sound? I'll just sit in the chair. I'll be at the level in this nice, comfy chair. There you go. That sounds better.
She's gonna slap you out of your new chair. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, it's only $39, so I'm okay with that.
Biscuit, you gotta let me know next time you have a fight coming up, and I will put some stuff together, help hype it up, get some people tuning in, checking you out, man.
I can't
Call
do
her
it.
wrong. Yeah, Joe, there you go.
Uh,
Get your sister's name wrong.
It'd be like 2-against-1. I can't do that. Sorry. 2.5-against-1. I can't do it. 2.5-against-1. I can't do it. Sorry. No. We'll stick with the white sister.
And Joe, what do you think what do you think will happen tomorrow night on Raw? Oh, Biscuit, man, absolutely, man, no problem. You let me know. I will go through your Instagram. I'll snag some pictures, some videos. I'll put something together nice for you, and get some people checking you out, man. You're a day oneer. You know, take care of everybody who's been down since day one.
What's going to happen? I'm going to
Yeah,
say
what's your predictions for Raw?
Seth's going to call out Cody and say he's stupid for trying to fight Roman and giving his spot up to Roman. I mean, The Rock. And Seth going to keep trying to force his way and telling Cody, you need to fight me. Don't worry about Roman. And they're going to tell him that that'll be the dumbest thing anybody ever done in Royal Rumble history besides John Cena. They give up their WrestleMania spot just for a low pay cut. There you go.
Do you think Cody makes the decision on Raw to face Seth and leave Roman alone for the time being?
I think they need to hurry up because this Elimination Chamber coming up soon, and they gotta find somebody to fight whoever championship gonna be. So I say, yeah, you better hurry up. Say it.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that they do something else to still give us Cody Roman at Mania. I like my idea. But Rocket special guest referee. I like that.
There you go.
But who knows? We'll see. We'll all see tomorrow night. One thing else we'll see tomorrow night, 7 p.m. right here on Instagram Live, BKFC heavyweight Josh Stay Down Watson will be joining us. Talk about what the future looks like for him, BKFC heavyweight division, what he's looking at as far as his next opponent. Maybe we'll see if he clowns Greg Hardy a little bit still. But that should be a fun interview. Then next Monday, the 12th, BKFC welterweight champion Austin Trout, fresh off of his victory this past weekend over Palomino. He's the 1-9-1 in Palomino's record. BKFC, they went to a decision. But man, if you guys haven't seen that fight yet, it's on BKFC has it on their YouTube channel, I believe. I think they have the whole fight up.
Mm-hmm.
Great fight. Great fight. Did you watch it, Joe? Did you watch the whole thing yet?
I watched the whole thing yet. Man,
Austin Trout put on a clinic. It's a whole different thing when you have a world-class boxer in there and bare knuckle.
Yeah, I still got something.
Dude, it's unbelievable. Like it just, we had Austin Trout on before his first fight, his debut at BKFC against Diego Sanchez. He put on a clinic with Diego. We talked to Austin maybe a month or so ago. We talked about this fight before it was made the welterweight title fight. Talked about what the possibility was of that happening, and he was hoping for it, and they made it, and now he's BKFC welterweight champion of the world. And it couldn't happen for a nicer guy, man. Austin Trout's a great dude. I'm curious to see how the welterweight division will shake up over the next few months to see who his first opponent will be. A lot of people think that Palomino should get a rematch. I don't know if we do an immediate rematch. I don't think that the decision was controversial at all. I think Austin Trout won that fight decidedly. So I think maybe Palomino has to have another one in between. We'll see what happens, but maybe our next conversation with David Feldman, I have to hit him up on that one. But I don't know. I'm interested to see how the heavyweight division shakes out. We had the possibility of Mark Hunt coming in, facing Mick Terrell, possibly in London, possibly at the O2 Arena. Maybe. Not saying I know anything for sure. Just speculation. But we'll see. See what happens there in the heavyweight division of BKFC. Joe, you got any final predictions for Raw before we get out of here tonight?
Judgment Day. I say the Judgment Day are going to try to be R-Truth again.
I hope not, man. I love R-Truth.
No.
They should just let him be in the group.
I think Judgment Day and R-Truth. I say Judgment Day versus R-Truth, Miz, and a mystery opponent for them. Like a 3-on-3.
I can see that. R-Truth, Miz, Gargano, maybe.
Yeah. There's somebody. It's a mystery opponent. 3-on-3.
We'll see. But I thank you, everyone. Check us out live on Instagram. Biscuit, thank you for hanging out in the comments. We appreciate you, man. And congratulations on that victory. Thank you to anyone who's helped donate to Tap Cancer Out. We will be raising money for Tap Cancer Out all month this month. Today is World Cancer Day. So whether it's through us for Tap Cancer Out or another cancer nonprofit organization, if you can give something, please do. It's a lot of great cancer research done out there to help people who are battling cancer. So we appreciate anyone who's helped raise money through us for Tap Cancer Out. All the money we raise this month for them, it all goes to the nonprofit. Nothing at all comes to Don't Say the F Word podcast or any of our sponsors or anyone. So big shout out. Sween's Hot Sauce. They got 4 seasonal hot sauces out right now. Personal favorite at the moment. I really like the Death by Berry. Really enjoyed that one. Tropical one's pretty damn good too. Shout out to Death by Stickers. We got some stuff coming our way from them, so we'll let you guys know as soon as we got some stickers available. If you need stickers, man, they can hook you up. They have great prices. Then you sign up, you can get a 10% discount with your email. Email you a code. But Joe, who knows, man? Maybe we'll get together a little bit tomorrow if any more news comes out ahead of me talking to Josh Watson. But anyone, check us out Monday night, 7 p.m., Josh Watson. And then again, February 12th, 7 p.m., Austin No Doubt Trout, right here live on Instagram, guys. We're out.
Ready.